A feud over Twitter leads to a federal lawsuit. Now, 7 months later, a Fort Pierce commissioner and local business owner have reached a settlement.
One the business owner says was all about the First Amendment. As WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts reports, the suit could send a message to all public officials.
Well, in the settlement, Commissioner Jeremiah Johnson admits no wrongdoing for blocking a resident from one of his social media pages, saying he settled simply to avoid any further costly litigation. But the man who sued the commissioner says this still sets a standard for how public officials should use their social media pages. Drive by Sweetie's Diner in Fort Pierce and you'll see owner Rick Reed's sign touting what he calls a local win for the First Amendment.
The First Amendment wins, and unfortunately the taxpayer had to pay for it.
He just settled a federal lawsuit against Fort Pierce City Commissioner Jeremiah Johnson, where Reed said Johnson violated Reed's First Amendment rights by blocking him from Johnson's Twitter page.
He was touting his achievements and the city's achievements. It was very, very public.
The conflict started back in July. Reed says he wrote a post on Jeremiah Johnson's Twitter page about Johnson's personal life. Then Reed says he was blocked.
They can't choose the tone or nature of what you're saying. If it's open, it's open. The court says it's like a public park. Everybody's entitled to go.
Johnson told me he thought the page was spam. He also said in a statement that he believes all voices should be heard, calling the lawsuit weak. And that, quote, if he would have picked up the phone to chat, maybe he would have felt differently about his willingness to pursue this distracting, dead-end lawsuit. All opinions then could have been shared in the most effective manner possible, personally and directly to me, the elected official. Now Reed will have access to any of Johnson's public pages, which for now is just a Facebook page.
So have a public page and allow everybody there, and then have a private personal page. And that's what he's done. I'm glad he saw the light.
Johnson also agreed to pay Reed's $480 in court costs, which will be paid through the city's insurance company. In Fort Pierce, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.